Okay, I think I did it.
Let her go into a home care queen house here. She's
Yeah,
streaming.
yeah, I'm trying to.
Yes, yes, you're streaming home care queen.
Okay, good. I don't want to show my face. I just got in.
Oh, hold on.
So I'm streaming now.
Let me look again now. Yes, yes.
Thank you so much.
Raiden, thank you for coming. We
You are
appreciate
streaming.
you. Got adventures. I think Walters live near near me. Little Charlton
Who's
Hill,
that? Who's that?
all somewhere near Green
Who,
Village, or, or
who
its
said that?
environment. Oh my God, KP from Nichovi. Let me see if yes, Home Care Queen. I'm seeing you on my screen. I just need one of my moderators or Walters with another host to go check.
Yes, she's streaming.
She's streaming. Praise the
Yes.
Lord. Thank you for coming,
You see me
Cecile,
home care queen, you see me?
Cecile Charlton Hall, Cecile Charlton Hall.
Queen, are you seeing me?
Once you type in the comment, she will. I think she's trying to figure out her way.
Okay.
Yeah, it's okay. She will answer you. So continue.
No man, the lawyer thing in relationship messed up. It's so badly messed up. I was under God alone can bring it back together where marriages will work and they will trust each other again because everybody is accusing everybody and sometimes the men are worse than the women and sometimes what are they roaming looking for? There
And
is
guys,
nothing out
sorry,
there.
guys, sorry, guys. Care Queen is streaming. So she just started streaming. Can you guys go over there and give her some support until a regular viewers join? Can you please go over there and stay a while? I appreciate the blessings. Thank you all. Continue, Sissy.
I'm not seeing home care queen. Oh, yes.
I'm seeing her. I'm there
Yeah
with
man, I'm
Bless
seeing her
Mom.
now.
Yeah. I'm going to connect with her from Bless Mom, but I'm just allowing it to. I didn't even realize that Bless Mom didn't have her.
Okay. Yeah man.
Bless have her though, but Bless Mom don't have her.
The
I'm here,
relationship was.
guys. I'm here.
Are you seeing my home care queen?
Um, Chart. Yes, you have your logo on.
No, in your chat, I think.
In your chat.
Okay, let me go over there.
Bless you should do a dating site and a grown scream. Go scream at the night until Walters get at. Really, Marlon? Really?
No sir.
Marlon, KP. Marlon, please note, KP is Walter's daughter. So please don't let KP come for me. She can come for you, but I'd rather to stay in the middle. One love, everyone. Going to listen to some music. Enjoy your music, Jimmy, and we appreciate you, bro. Good night from Home Care Queen. No, Watch
Yes.
Queen. Watch Queen is saying good night, Home Care Queen. Tallman is there. Thank you guys for going over. Thumbs are up.
I don't know.
Love upon her. We
I'm
appreciate it.
trying to find my new one.
Thanks everyone for one love. One love to you too, bro. Charity, thank you for coming.
Okay, I am on.
Thanks in there. Thank you for coming, sis. We appreciate you. Sorry I missed you earlier. Instead, thank you for coming, Sissy. We appreciate you from Voice Out Charity. And Danny is giving us hearts. KP said if an individual who are dating, courting, should be honest with themselves and the person they are interested in, then I believe the earth wouldn't be so hurtful. That's so true. If we
Mhm.
are being honest and straightforward, at least the person knows what they are getting in. But sometimes we
True.
pretend, and that's where the
Yes.
earth comes in.
We go into the relationship pretend with pretense. You don't know, go with your real self. They know them have trust issues. They know them damage from past relationship. They know that they are not looking any love, they are looking help. But that is another big deal, you know.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You're looking help, you're not speaking
Are you?
for a
Can you hear
long-term
me, Sharon?
relationship.
1 minute.
Yes, we are hearing you. We are hearing you.
Yeah. Sorry, Sharon. I just
No
got in, so
problem.
I'm trying to catch up, sweetheart.
No problem.
But you made a valid point. That is the
Well,
newest things for 2024. Everybody's
yes.
looking help. No one is being honest.
Looking no not looking any love.
Mm-mm.
I am at work, you come in and you cook. And you put some clothes, you put some clothes in the machine. Do some little something to take the burden off you when you come home from work. Help each one, help each other. You at
Yeah.
home, you wash the
Walters,
bathroom.
Walters, Sissy.
Yes, darling.
Let me remind everyone to focus on the chat via StreamYard. So when someone is saying something in regards to the conversation that we are having, I need to acknowledge them by reading it. And if someone new join, I have to acknowledge because it's an interactive live stream and the audience matters. They are more
True.
important. Not that we are not important, but we need them for the engagement and for the love. Thank you to the 70 million in the house. We appreciate you. And my sister Latoya is saying one person go in wholeheartedly, and the next one is fake. And that's so true. Watch Queen is
True.
saying blessings, bless mom, blessings.
Yes.
Blessings back to you. Watch Queen work. Watch Queen work. If you don't know, Bless Mom is me. KP, Lord, watch your let's return, Mama. Let's thank you for coming back, Sissy. We appreciate you. And guys, Bless Mom is me. I hardly use her, but she is me. So if you see I comment on your page from Bless Mom, that's me. Some people, like from J Brown, some people get hurt so bad they won't they do nothing. They want
They
nothing to
want.
do with, yeah.
Mm.
Thank you. They want nothing to do with man or woman. It's
Come
not
on.
easy. Yeah, it's not easy when you give a person your heart and soul and they mash you up. Not a good feeling. So
Mm.
true, J
So
Brown.
true.
Or if
So
you are
true.
saying, if you guys are speaking and you see the comment, I don't have to come in. Just read it and let it flow. And just remember your chain of thought. God,
True.
I'm giving you Walters. Please, KP, please.
Who is that? Who is that? I don't look here.
We'll leave Walters out of this.
That comment.
You
Who
know it's Marlon, so don't
Oh,
don't
all right.
don't don't
All
pretend
right.
like you don't
Right
know it's
at this
Marlon.
at this point of time, I'm in my 50s, and
You're young.
I am in good condition. Nothing is wrong. Everything is okay. Everything is working. But if I see a man come right now in Jesus slippers, I don't think I would try him.
Really? You're still
Walter,
there, Sharon? I thought you
I am I
changed.
am I am I am still at that place, home care queen.
Okay.
watch Marlon.
I'll, I pray for you.
Yes, trust me. And listen, don't get me wrong. Everything is working.
I know.
Ev- Everything is working, home care queen. Everything is clicking, ticking. hopping, skipping, jumping, running.
Hold on 1 minute, Sharon. Hi, Garth Adventure. Thanks for coming in. I know
Yes.
it's, we talked about this already. It's a choice.
Okay. Everything is
Yeah,
working. Clicking,
yeah.
hopping, jumping, rolling, skipping. Trust me.
It's
And
a
there is
choice.
saying
I
I voice
I
out.
met someone. I met someone, and I took my time, and it turned out to be exactly what I expected. So it's hard out here. We have to be so careful.
Yes. Yes, it's so true. And I can't afford now to mess up my brain now because the brain is strong like when and listen, nothing
You and this
nothing
brain.
nothing is wrong with us. People will see we get hurt and them come up with all different kind of say nothing is wrong, everything is working. We are even functioning better than these men. Because a lot of them out there going on like they're star boy and they're superman and they're a man super.
Rich.
They out there carrying on like they're all that. You cannot fix your home, but you're gonna street trying to fix out a street. And,
Okay, 1 minute
and
before the comments start running away.
right.
Voice
Right.
out is saying I watch Queen. Um wow, it's going away from me. I'm keep clicking on the wrong side.
Okay, Walter.
Give me
Oh
a
my
minute
God,
to go back
Marlon.
out. Voice out is saying good night, watch Queen cooking. Anna is here and
It's to feed your home care queen.
Anna is saying, I
Oh
stopped
my
by
God.
to show some love. I'm going around to all. Thank you, Anna. We appreciate you. Lady,
Good
God
night.
is saying, Lady, I need a wife in my life. Walters from Townman, everything is working. Can you employ me?
Everything is working, Tom, and I want to tell you something, I want to tell you
God.
something, It is so hard to in the position that I am right now, and to go and marry to a man that I want to buy a big soup spoon to help him out. And at
And
the end,
say,
and at the end of the day, at the end of the day, I sit down sometime and I say to myself, these men that run all over the place, acting like they are supermen. And I'm not calling them any superman either. They are man super. And at the end of the day, they messed up. And them know say them not right. And them still see you with your strong functioning body. And from them look at us, them know that everything is working, kicking, upping, jumping, skipping, rolling. And them
Hmm.
still want to marry to you. And
Okay,
after
Sharon,
wedding
one
and
minute.
honeymoon, after wedding and honeymoon, home care queen. It's trouble,
You,
It's trouble. A
you're
trouble,
mad.
when you come on to my side,
Look,
okay, one
hold
minute,
on, Sharon.
please.
Hold on, Sharon. I gotta mention this comment.
Yes.
KP says, Toya, the amount of bun me get, the woman factory, the
Yes.
amount of pain me get, me bigger than
Yes. That is also so.
KP.
Lord have mercy.
It's okay.
A
One
bunny
minute,
shall me
Sharon.
name.
Let me make a disclaimer. Guys, I'm reading, I'm managing my channel.
Mhm.
So if peradventure I read and miss a letter or a word that you say, please do not hold it against me.
No, that's okay.
Okay.
I do it regular. Don't worry about that.
But after
Trust me.
last night, I have to make a disclaimer every time I
Yeah,
come.
but don't no, just put last night behind you and we move forward. But I understand. Make your disclaimer, but don't worry, don't focus too much. No one
Yes.
makes
So
mistake
so
like
um
me.
so 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 Sharon KP top you because she's ready to open a factory, but it seems as if she's gonna keep on keeping on. That's
Yes.
my
Yes. And
Conversation with Elise. We thank you for coming. We appreciate you. So Marlon is saying,
KP said it. What
so
Toya said.
Walters only will be available when she pop down. My gosh, what a waste of crocodile.
No, what Marlon said? What Marlon said, blessed?
What? So Walters only will be available when she a pop down.
When
My
me a
God,
pop down,
what a waste of crocodile.
I will be staying strong until God says so. But look here, Marlon, my body happy, you know. I am so strong, praise God. That is why I am here tonight, talking like this. And it's not me alone stay this way. A lot of us
Yes,
women
yes.
is in a
Especially in
better position physically than these tired men.
yeah, but I'm going to go on the other side. There seem to be a lot of those out there, but there's still good men. There's
Well,
still good
show me
men.
one
We
more
we
case, please.
just
Show me one.
we just have to continue to be vigilant
Right.
and use our head first before our heart. At least that's what I have learned. Use our head before our heart, because when I was 20, 30, well, I got married at 20. So when I was 20, it's like, oh my God, he's so handsome and he's so cute. And now it's okay. I am 60 pretty. I've worked hard where I am. And
Here, 1 minute. Can you read Kadeen KP
Kadeen.
comment so I can go
Okay.
down?
Okay,
Because I need to catch up too.
JP?
Yeah,
You want to
JP
go to
comment.
JP? Okay.
Yeah, let me go back up to it.
Okay.
Because and J Brown has a comment, so you just read it.
Okay.
Wow, that's
Toya, I'm
how far
grateful
we
that
were.
there's a God. Okay, so let me read KP because I'm trying to. Let me read KP. She's
Excuse me, please. Everyone in the chat, can you go and support Mr. Barry, please?
oh, that's right. That's right.
I
If
want
you're
to
live
support Mr.
streaming, what is a new video or a premiere?
I see him asking for support. I'm wondering if he's streaming. I'm not seeing him
No,
streaming.
I think he has a new video and he's asking for support.
Yeah.
He
Okay,
wanted
Support
to
okay.
give
my.
tonight a
Yeah.
break. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So read
So
KP's
KP,
comment.
yeah, KP said, Toya, I'm grateful that there's a God. Hence, I can still love again in spite of. So true. That's the lane I'm on too.
And
It
she
took
has
a while.
another one. She has
Um,
another one. The
the
sea
sea
rough.
rough bad, but guess what? God has remodeled my heart. Is up for and working as God intended. Yes, it takes time, but it happens.
Garth is looking for a wife, KP. And I can tell her not because of my daughter. She's very beautiful and she have a real good shape like her mommy. And she's a
KP is your
nice
daughter?
cook. She's
Yeah.
a lovely cook.
Okay.
She's very clean, just like I am a very industrious woman. She's just the same. So you can, but be careful.
Let's catch Toya before we jump because the screen is moving.
Yeah.
Toya says, KP, amen. I always tell myself I'm not going to let what someone stop me from loving again. Yes, that's what I told myself too. That I
Right.
will always be open for love. But at where I am today in maturity and age, I went with my head first. I handled this relationship I'm venturing in as a business first and guarded my heart.
Okay.
1 minute,
So
please.
when we
Watch
get
here,
to
Queen.
Mhm.
Watch Queen Cooking. Just click on voice out name. I think voice out is by Care Queen.
Yes, watch. Yes, I'm on voice out. Yeah.
Yeah, just she can't find voice out. So just click on voice
Click on
out.
me.
Voice out, can you please come back in the chat? No, but she cannot come over here with voice out.
Oh, I see.
Just type in your search bar voice out, express yourself, and you will find her. Okay, Care Queen. Sorry, go ahead. Look out for comments like that and address them, please.
Okay.
Also.
Yes, Toya. KP says yes, Toya. Love is sweet like that. Yes, we can get it. It just takes time. Justice says Walters come out strong.
Yes,
And
I'm
then
strong
Lottie
tonight
all
because
bulla. John
yeah.
knows. So she not only selling bun, she selling bulla too for the
No,
Jesus.
I have a bakery that was built in my name. Tutti Frutti,
You know
Bulla,
what?
coconut cake,
I,
pizza. All of the
oh
pastry
God.
them is I can tell you about, and nothing is wrong with me. So me no. Yes, I would love to have to meet a nice gentleman, but I won't marry to a man that is not working properly in every area. Line up, hopping, skipping, rolling, jumping,
Speak.
flying, running, skiing, swimming, and mountains. What you call the mountains when you ski down the
Mountain
mountain?
Dew. Hmm. Okay, so Latoya said, me say, my poor heart have been through so much. Sometimes me
Oh,
sorry for it. Oh my
yes,
God.
I
But
am. Thank God, I am
let
happy.
me
I am
tell you,
happy. I am happy now.
I was married for 28 years. And
Yes,
when you get in the 20s in marriage, you feel secure. You feel that everything is good. And then one morning I woke up and it's like, what? Everything just crashed.
yes,
But I took my time, and I put myself in a space where I put God first and healed properly and left
yes.
all the baggages at the airport. And someone found me. The Bible says, "He that findeth a wife findeth a good thing."
Good
So I
thing.
just
Yes.
opened myself for it, and it came in. But I I still was very, 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 and still is very careful.
Yeah, you have to be. 'Cause we me and you home care queen reach a age now that we're not supposed to be start counting again.
No, I'm not doing it.
So that is the reason why I am so single for so long because sometimes I stop in front of the glass and look on myself and I say, Father, no sir.
1 minute, Sharon. Let me catch Garth. Garth says a pure uh, KP, a love connection. Me buck up on is. I hope that's what he meant. Love connection to your channel. Do not back off 24 hour. Okay.
No, you connect to her channel.
Oh,
KP name is KP Love
oh.
Balance. Also,
So
he
it,
shortened it and say KP Love. Connect to your channel. Do not return back after
oh,
24 hours.
okay.
Yeah.
Well, to stop the noise and lighten up the matches. Light up the matches, Latoya.
Because
Latoya, I've been talking to her about this for months.
Lati, I want a strong gentleman. I don't want
Move
any
to
weakling.
Arizona. Move to
I,
Arizona.
I don't want any weak man to marry to. I am not working at any nursery. I am not gonna start for a gentleman that messed up himself because man body delicate, Them systems set different from ours, We fit like fiddle.
And we can go
And
until we're 100 and they
you
stop.
understand me? You understand
Hmm.
me? And therefore
Good
that is why
night,
I'm
Miss
saying
Wendy.
Miss
Thank you for
Wendy.
coming. We appreciate you. Sissy, voice out. Can you check on Veronica for me, please? Thank you. Go ahead. Let's thank you for coming. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Boy,
yeah,
Mr.
man, just step out of
Sharon is on a roll, boy.
the church and leave the wives sitting in the church alone. And some of these wives eventually get up and
Good
leave the church.
vibes, hi.
It doesn't matter who leave me, I'm not leaving God. Go. Yes, I am hurted, but go, you go on. Because I married or not married, I'm not taking you back.
Watch Queen is saying good night, good vibes K, and Mira she is sleeping. Miss Wendy, good night. Miss
The
Wendy,
poor
good night. So everybody, Home Care is saying good night. Vibes is sleeping. I told her to go and sleep.
Okay.
Yeah, Inde is still here. KP link on IG from God. KP is saying Miss Wendy Pinky Finger wave. Veronica is here and saying Veronica is saying I to you watch Queen work. She's on the panel, but Veronica is it's okay because it's a chill and achieve. So it's okay for persons to be on and on mute.
My daughter is a very hardworking woman, you know. Very hardworking, very loving, very sweet. You know, and I pray to God that she get a nice gentleman. That she's a missionary, you know. A woman of God.
But
And
remember,
that she
Sharon, we
can
were
sing, and she sing like a bird.
So KP, one of the evening, you better come and sing for us now.
And I want to tell her, so she shy like me, not blessed.
Wow.
She's a sweet woman of God. Very
KP.
beautiful.
1 minute, Sharon. KP, I'm begging you, do not shop in the same supermarket with your mother. Or if you do, go in the next aisle. Don't stay in the frozen aisle with her.
My daughter knows, sir. She know me serious like a judge. Every Valentine, we sit down and look up in the ceiling.
One second, Sharon. 1 second. Garth Adventure said he's a very hard-working man.
Yes.
Let's say, go easy, Mom Walters.
Well, how old are you, Garth? How old are you?
1 second, Miss Sharon. Marlon said, Garth, I see why Walter's treating you like bread back because you live alone too long, brother.
We can't treat him now.
Jay Brown.
You still in the same boat.
Jay Brown say, you see how we all get smart? Smart? Yes, the older we get, yes we do. Why we did not smart when we was young? We know what we want now that we're older. You know why, Jay Brown? And I can only speak for me. I can only speak for me. After 28 years of marriage and ending up have to walk out for my peace of mind, you learn from your mistakes. At least I can speak for me. I know where I went wrong. After the divorce happened and I could come up for air, I invited him out for dinner. And I sat and had a conversation with him because I wanted to know why. And I learned from it. So in that area, I'm a better person. I'm not leading with my heart as much.
True.
So that's why the older we get and the more experience we have, we tend to be wiser. This is why I encourage my girls to wait until after 30. Because that's when you really figure out life.
Yeah.
I got married in my 20s. I'd never encouraged that. Never in my family.
Mm-hmm.
I love the truth on tonight, KP.
We love too easily, man. I was a loving
conversation. We appreciate you. I don't know if it's mommy or daddy, but we appreciate you. So Joanne from God. You can continue, guys. Just
I was
familiar with the names in the chat. So if someone new come on in,
Veronica says one has to learn how to love oneself and enjoy the rest of your life.
Okay, Queen.
Mm-hmm.
We are here for a while.
1 minute, Sharon. 1 minute. Let me acknowledge Trina Motivation. Mm-hmm. Welcome. Justice. Okay, go ahead, Sharon.
Amen.
And Justice is voice out.
It doesn't matter how you take care of them. They will leave out of your house and go and sleep into a bird nest or into a fowl nest. And sometimes you sit and wonder why. And if you're not a strong person, you will sit down and wonder if something is wrong with you. These are the men that a lot of women now have low self-esteem. Nothing is wrong with us. Nothing is wrong with us.
And
we
that's
are not
why
to be blamed. I am not sorry that I am single for so long. Nothing is wrong with me. You understand me? And a lot of women out here are feeling the same way. Yes, Queen.
Karen, it's a choice because no one gets burned and walk back into a fire unless you put on your glove, your protective gear,
Yes.
you know. So when it comes on to relationship 50 and above, we have to look at things differently. And
Yes.
we have to decide for ourselves what is best for us. For me, I love love. I love companionship. So after 5 years, getting through everything and setting my, I literally had to start over like I just came in this country. Let me make it clear my parents gave me my papers, not my husband. And I had to start over because I chose that. Forget the house, forget the cars. I am not living like this for things. So now that I've come up a year in the last 5 years, I'm open for relationship and it walked into my lap and I'm being very gingerly. I would not, Jay Brown said, I would not advise no one to get married in their 20s and 30s. Yes, Jay Brown, I agree with you,
So true,
especially
J bro.
2024. Man and woman pray together, God adventure. God, let me tell you something, brother. Some of them pray some prayer, they think they're sitting at Jesus' feet.
Yes.
Okay?
But
Praise the
KP,
Lord.
what is our, what we, how we went wrong? Each time they do something that hurt us, we take them back. And
No,
that
I
keep
didn't go
us.
through that. Mine was sudden. No, he never, that's the thing that made mine hard. Mine was sudden like a heart attack. No warning, nothing. 24
Wow.
hours. It all came down crashing. So there was nothing that happened before that I could. Marlon says, I see men work till their back bend, and his woman walk strong like lion. That's why I retire young and I do light work, and the heaviest thing I lift now is my legs, and I did a bit on me to go to church.
Man, that's something.
Home care, me too. I love love, but I always give me a, but it always give me a factory.
Achoo.
That is
KP,
Latoya.
you missed KP's comment.
Black love, welcome. Black love 87, welcome. Which one you said, sis?
KP,
Hold on.
under Marlon's comment. That's okay.
Okay. Give me 1 second.
Blessed.
Hmm?
You know, say
KP.
KP
Okay, let me
father.
do KP Sharon before
One
it
minute,
passes.
1 minute. You catch up with the chat so it doesn't
Yeah,
run
before
away.
it passes because it's going fast. KP, can I be honest? I got hurt and walk right back into the fire again. It's God who keep me from not getting burned that I have
Yes.
to walk in the fire. And sometimes KP, we love them, and especially if you are in the banner of God, you tend to want to give second chances.
Yes.
But and there's nothing wrong with that. So don't beat yourself up. There's nothing wrong in giving second chance. As you get older, you become wiser, you become stronger.
Wiser, as J. Brown said.
Yes.
KP father would lock me up in the house in the,
Oh,
in the
hold
days
on,
and gone to
guys.
work.
Hold on before I get in trouble here because I'm trying to read. Marlon said I did not say anything about lifting my legs. Oh, Marlon, I apologize. Hold on. Okay, too late. Where Marlon is? Gosh, God, no. The heaviest thing I lift now is legs and my. Okay. My apologies, Sir Marlon. I beg you, don't hold it against me. My apologies. Praise God, watch Queen, and it does work. It does work. I have sisters married at 19, and they're still married. And
Sister
not
Latoya has one direct to you. Care, me too. I love, love, love.
But it always give me a factory. Bon, I'm so sorry.
Oh,
Lord,
some man know
I'm
good
so
things,
sorry.
man.
Angela says,
Some men know good things.
okay, hold on. There was one here.
Black Wolf, thank you for coming. Jojo, thank you for coming. Sissy, we
Watch Queen.
appreciate you both.
Watch Queen cooking. Jay Brown, I got married in my 20s and still marriage works. We're not saying it doesn't. Marriage works. I
Yes.
am the only, and I am not proud of it, but life happens, and I am the only divorcee of my parents' 7 children. I have sisters in June. My sis, my sister is gonna be married for 42 years, and she's only 65.
Mm-hmm.
I have 35-year marriage, 25-year marriage, 28. Marriage works. It's
Yes.
just some of us, like anything else, some of us just get the factory, according to my dear friend Latoya. I am the only divorcee in my family. Marriage works. Marriage is good. It's healthy. It's strong. When it's healthy and it's good, it's good. This is why I love it. Marriage is healthy.
Angela Lewis, thank you for coming. Watch Queen cooking, home care queen, TV Tallman, bless mom Sharon,
Mhm.
blessings to
Everything
you
is
too,
running.
Sissy. We appreciate you.
Andrea,
Love you
blessings.
too.
Welcome, Andrea. Andrea just came in.
FM, Inde, thank you for still being here. Please thumbs up the live. Thank you, Angela. We appreciate you guys. We have to remind persons to thumbs up the live. We appreciate you. I'm going back down to see of our conversation with the leads. Is saying Angela, greetings. Marlon, you have to behave and walk good from KP. Brother Steve, walk about. Thank you for coming. We appreciate you. Feel
Okay,
free to mix, mingle, make friends. If you wish to come up on the live stream, guys, the link
one
is on
second.
my side. You
One
click it.
second, bless.
MVP, thank you for coming. Good night, voice out from MVP. Good night back to you. Black Wolf High from Justice. Conversation with the Lees.
Okay, read that.
Miss
Read that
Wendy,
one.
God is good all the time. Read, you saying something?
Yeah, conversation with the leads. He has
Mhm.
a poignant one here. I'm married for 23 years, and it's for 23. I hope that's years. It's working, and I got married at the age of 24. Thanks be to God. My husband is my best friend, vice versa. Yes, marriage works. Marriage works, not because I'm divorced. Marriage works. I have it around me. Marriage works.
Don't get me wrong, good men are out there and good women,
Of course. No, we're not
But
getting around, Sharon. We got you.
some of us have experienced some worse.
Hmm.
Good men are out there.
If I tell you mine, you hang up the phone. So I'll keep that.
KP father used to lock me up in the house and go to work every day. I couldn't come out. Him no want me come on the street. Him no want me come on the street. Him no want nobody see me. Him just want
MTC
me
is
all
there?
to himself.
Or he's on the other side? Big
That
up yourself,
man wouldn't lock me
MTC. If
in.
I miss you, big up yourself. We appreciate you. Bless, I miss you. Ush, Steve, we were here. Maybe it's the time schedule. Ush, Steve, please feel free to make friends if you wish to join. The link is on my side. MVP, bless up from Watch Queen Cooking. You good man. Angela saying, yes, man, good. Yes, good man are out there, but hard to
find
find.
them.
Yeah. It's and that's why I hate to keep apologizing, but
He's on the other side.
good men are out there, and for me, I don't look. I make myself available so when they come, I can weed them out because we're gonna get some frogs. The hardest thing for me, and I don't know how many over 50s here, but the hardest thing for me, I don't know what dating is. Oh, I don't know. I had to call my daughter. I said, "What is dating? How do you do dating?" Because I was married for so long, I had no idea what dating was. I remember one instant, I'll never forget it. It was just before the big thing happened. And someone from my job said to me, You're so beautiful, and I just love how you carry yourself. I'd love to next lick and chill. And I'm like, what the heck is that? So I
Right.
told him okay, because
One
I
minute,
didn't want.
please. 1 minute, please, guys. Veronica, please go over by Veronica, guys, and give her your support. Also, Veronica is at 195 connections, guys. Let's go. Leave no one behind. She is just at 195 connections.
Okay,
And
Latoya.
only one person is current, two persons is current are currently watching the live stream from our side, guys. Love is free, support is free. Run
Okay,
on
Angela
over.
Lewis says, in de Anulbe, welcome. Angela says, I didn't have a man. Lucky, don't at all, but I am I am not stopped from giving, although I am still single.
Okay.
Some women set their bar so high even she herself cannot attain it. Sorry, can't get over it. I don't think that, but that's your opinion. I value that. A woman can never set her bars too high. That is a misnomer. A woman can never set her bars too high. It's a misnomer. A woman set her bar according to her. So my bar is different from Sharon, it's different from Bless, it's
Yeah.
different from Latoya, it's different. However, it's still my bar.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this misnomer that some men have, that, oh, women's standards are too high, it's not true. We are women. Our standard is supposed to be high. I'm not saying for us to sit back and say the man must come with the house on his head, the car in his left hand, and the money in the right hand. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying our standard according to how we manage ourselves, how we care for ourselves. Jay Brown said it takes a lot of sacrifice on understanding, respect, and communication. Once the respect is gone, it's over. Jay Brown, hugs, 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 Jay Brown, hugs. That is so true. When respect is gone, I don't know how you can come back from that. And the other thing is resentment. I've always encouraged folk. It doesn't matter how much you're going through. Talk about it to your partner, because once you start to resent them,
Yeah.
Steve Walkabout says some people look for perfection as a fixed idea. Hello, perfection is verbal. Love,
Mhm.
love. You create the perfection you desire, Steve's. Hugs, hugs, hugs. So true. And this is
Well,
why we cannot say that a woman's standard is too high, because her perfection, as he poignantly said, is different from you, is you and you. Me now, at where I am, Mr. Flexible, Mr. Understanding, Mr. Respectful, and Mr. Lovable is what I look for.
well, these
Lati me
men.
not take, hold on one second, less incentive. Lati me not take ye cause me over here.
Mhm.
Allah. Miss
A lot of
Lati,
men can manage
Latoya
standard.
says, Latoya says, God, that went. Sis Lati, I hope you wasn't drinking tonight. That's tall, man. Hold on, let me go back up. Can you catch that?
Which one?
Latoya say, me say anything golf hole must breed whole oil.
Mhm. Latina, you do that?
Marlon says, women must have standard, but setting bars with heightened expectations are ridiculous. I don't understand that.
No, because men don't want to. Man will tell you that you're stressing them out. Me can't go out to have a drink with my friend. Me can't go. Me can't go chill out. Me can't. Them, you stress them out, you're miserable. Man, these men don't want to tell them what you love, what you require from the relationship. They don't want to hear that.
I know it's
But
some.
some, yeah, I was
So,
about to say that. Yeah, we can't blanket everyone because the other thing is too, the period that there's a period that it says get to know me. For me,
yes.
when I meet a man, we're gonna talk for a while, then I'm going to meet you in a public place. And if possible, you can drive on my street and I'll meet you 3 houses down because you'll never know which is mine. We sit and we talk. So, I remember something my grandmother said. Hold on. Conversation with the least. The truth is, whatever we're looking for in a man, we must be willing to give. Hallelujah. Marlon, I agree with you. That's why a lot of us get hurt. Our bars are too high. That's right, Lottie. So
Yeah.
I was saying, we for me at my age, we can't just bring them in and just show everything. I mean, I had somebody believing that I worked at a supermarket. That was his belief, and I never ever tried to change it because I want him to get to know me. And the reason why he believed I work at a supermarket is because I would meet him at one of these really nice supermarkets here in the parking lot with a Starbucks. And we'll just I'll sit on my car and he'd sit on his and we'll chat for a while. So he thought I worked for the supermarket. Lati
Okay.
me bar high and me no get hurt. Less incentive. That's right. We have to keep conversations with conversation said something that we must be willing to give what we expect. And it's true. I know of a situation. This lady know that this man doesn't like to hug. La- Latoya says, look, some of them men only want to lift up your legs. They not even want to know your last name. So true. That's why you have to be intentional in dating. Intentional. Spend most of your time outside. I remember someone asked me, what's for dinner? I named my favorite restaurant. That's where we'll have dinner because you're not coming to my house, but I didn't tell him that. I just gave him the name of a restaurant and he's like, what? That place is expensive. I said, that's what's for dinner, whatever is on the menu. So at our age, at any age, really, we should be intentional about dating. We should get to know the person. If this person doesn't want to hug you, doesn't want to acknowledge you, they're with their friends and hi, this is home care, not this is my girlfriend or this is someone I'm interested in. If they're not willing to identify the relationship, you don't do it first. You don't do it. I met a woman, Marlon said, I met a woman who asked if I own a home or a car. Oh gosh, go back to that. And when I asked if she owned some, she don't do. Hold on. I met a woman who asked if I own. I met a woman who asked if I own a home or a car, and when I asked if she owned same, she didn't do. She don't do. You think in my right mind would I entertain her?
She
Somebody help
don't.
me.
She don't. So do
Help
you
me, help
think?
me, help me. I don't.
Okay, because I'm used to Marlon's Okay, let me go back up. I met a woman who asked if I own a home or a car, and when I asked if she owns the same, she don't do. She don't do it. So the woman don't own nothing. So he's asking, do you think me in my right mind should entertain her? And I would say no, Marlon.
Well,
And I'm a
well,
woman.
it depends. I know that some women ask that question because I did. I asked that question because I know what I have. So I wanted to know if he's on the same playing field with me.
Yeah, but
So
you
it's
had something, right? You had something, or you didn't have nothing.
I had both, but
Okay,
I
but
would
in this
not disclose.
case,
A woman don't have to disclose.
yeah, that's true. But
Yes,
in this case, no, because our brothers, yeah, the good ones, they have to be wise too.
yes,
Because just
yes.
like how we have women want to suck a man's pocket, you have vice versa, right? So
Mm.
this
No, but what
woman
I'm
didn't
saying,
have anything, and she was asking what he had. So
hmm,
for him to protect himself, no,
don't
don't
disclose.
give what you cannot afford to lose.
That's
So for
right.
him to protect himself, and then when he realized that she didn't have anything,
Hmm.
I
Let's
wouldn't
catch
entertain it.
Latoya. Let's catch Latoya. I hear a man call the woman he's sleeping with sis. And when the girl asks why is he calling her sis, the man play blame game. Oh yes, there's a whole lot of narcissists out there. Jay Brown says, in my opinion, from a man have a woman at home, that where he should want to be and go home. But to some of the women are very annoying, miserable, and a woman must make a man want to come to her. That is true. But let me ask a question here.
1 minute, 1 minute. I'm not going to pronounce the first name. I'm going to acknowledge a person by the two last name. The Windows is saying bye bye for now. Let me sleep. Next time, family. Next time to you too. Thank you for coming. We appreciate you. Charity is in the building. Thank you for coming, Charity. We
Yeah, thank you.
appreciate
Welcome.
you. And Latoya Unkir. Oh, you read that one already, so I need to go down, all right?
We're back to Marlon.
Up
I
or down?
don't want no him say Latoya. Okay. Him say the girl spoil his day and he don't like stress. Okay. I think that's disrespectful. That's my opinion. And if I am with someone and when he goes out, he labels me as his sister, friend, brother, we're having a conversation. And it depends on where we are in the relationship. I might have to put a break on it because if you cannot identify me in public, that means someone is seeing you with someone else out there and you don't want it to be known. That's my take. That's my take. I know of this individual that she came to me because the guy doesn't like to hug. He doesn't give flowers. He said flowers dry up. He said once he comes to see her, she should know that he loves her. And there is no reason for him to say, I love you. How do you all feel about that? My neighbors, 1 second before the conversation with the Lees, my neighbor, welcome Winsome Age. Welcome Winsome Age. She's saying she's back. My neighbor's son was asked the same question for a young lady at university, and he posed the same question to her. She said no, and he dumped her. I guess he's talking about what she has or what she's bringing to the table. So let's go on another area of this. If you meet a man and the man will not hug you, he says he doesn't give flowers because flowers fade when birthday comes. 1 second. The sexiest sight from Stevie, the sexiest sight in partners holding hands, no matter what the age. Talk about it. Touch is about the most powerful love language. Yes, psychologists and psychiatrists have stated that touching and hugging your children, your spouse, your loved ones is a healing tool now. So that touching and hugging and loving is very, very important. So if you know that the man does not give anything, would you continue that relationship? He doesn't give gifts. He doesn't want you to hug him outside. He says once he comes to you, you should know he loves you. Would you appreciate that? Marlon says, I offered last Christmas I offered a lady a pig. What? You know what? Somebody read this for me, please.
Okay, I'm going to read it. Nate, thank you for coming. Sissy, thank you for leaving me running. I appreciate you, sis. And my
That's
brother
right, Trina.
Marlon is saying, last Christmas, it's gone, leave me. Last Christmas, I offered a lady a pig for a present, and she refused. And by the January, pig have 15 piglets. She chose 50 grand instead. When she saw the piglets, she wanted she wanted them. Wow.
No, sir.
Wow.
I don't know if I would take some pigs to give either, so I don't know.
Tina, thank you for coming. Thank you for the thumbs up. Winsome 8. Thank you. We appreciate
That's
you.
right, Winsome. That's right, Winsome. Winsome is answering the question. Tina said men always love touching, so it's strange to hear that about this man. I know, that's a red flag. That's not a red flag, that's a whole truck. Latoya says she's going to bed, she's tired. Winsome says that she would not date. I will not love. I will not. No, I wouldn't. I would have left him. Yes, because you see, we're all grown-ups here, right? There's nobody under 10 here. Around the Gulf is important. Let me put it this way. Around the Gulf or several rounds of Gulf is important to a woman. However, touching, hugging, and giving me even a rose, even if you pick a petal from a neighbor's yard and bring to me, I'm fine. But all these excuses, oh, once you know you come, I come to you, I love you. Go sit down somewhere.
Okay, here, Queen. I'm not putting you off, but we can end in the next 10, 48 to 50. In the next 15 minutes, we can end. Then you will be at an hour.
Oh, thank you.
Because persons here would like to go and support other persons, no? And that will take us into the 3 hour. Oh, but voice out about Sissy voice out? No, I think we will continue, but if I fall asleep, don't worry about it. When I wake up, I will end. Yeah, because she has a lot of persons on her side. So it's not wise. It's not, when I look at the numbers, it's not wise.
I don't understand what you're saying.
We have 72 million in the house, and most is by voice out. So
where
it's
do you
not,
see that?
I'm seeing it on my yeah.
Okay.
So it's not wise. I need to watch the chat count. So if I it's best I leave
when you're ready to go, it's okay.
No, you guys can continue. I'm just saying if you don't hear me, don't worry about it. Just continue until you guys are tired. You just say your final speech and then end. I have to take into consideration voice outside.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm on voice out. I'm here with her.
Yeah. So continue with the comments and express your thoughts. The brothers. Okay, Marlon. Let's see saying Marlon, me over here cracking up.
I know it's killing me. I needed this.
Walters, you're okay? Me going to bed. Me tired. J Brown is saying I advise my woman to advertise my woman to the world. If I can't own her up, If I can't own up my woman in public, it simply means say I don't love you.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming, Trina. We appreciate you. Garth is saying hello, Winsome. The man has issues from conversation with the Lees. By Latoya from Steve. Thank you for coming, Steve. Again, Latigo Dream. But the piglets, wow. Trina is rubbing it in. Again, thank you. Lati, have a good night from Les KP. Hello from Trina. Let me go. Me no want sleep from Sissy Latoya. Trina, you call me a liar from my brother Marlon. I'm just trying to catch up, right? Lati, read your Bible before you go to sleep. And
Lati says she's still up.
Yeah, she's still up.
Yeah. Marlon. Lati said, Marlon, you have any more pigs? A giveaway? Less incentive. You come to Jamaica, I'll cook you a pig. That's the Marlon. Rich Mix. Welcome. Sissy, not yet done with my chores. Hee. Stevie's blessing. Okay. Marlon, can I have one of the piglets? Everybody want pig except me. I'll take some fish.
Mm-hmm. Conversation with the Lees showing affection is a must. Garth, how are you? I visit you. So Garth, return to Steve if you haven't yet in 24 hours. AP saying, Marlon, can I have one of the piglets? Where were you? Oh, you read that already. I am a livestock farmer from Marlon. Okay, so we are up to date with the chat, so continue.
Welcome.
Thank you for coming, Sissy.
Marlon has a big farm. I know Marlon from I was a child. Marlon has a big farm. Yeah, Marlon has a big farm.
Marlon, Mr. Pigman.
I didn't know he raised pig until he told me.
I'm telling you, Piggy Wiggy.
Rich Mix, thank you for coming, Sissy. We appreciate you.
I'm
going live. Are you going live at 2 a.m.? Child, that will be too early for me.
So just keep up to date with the chat. Don't let it, because it's 6 places. Yeah. I'm going over to check on the live streams with Les Mom. So keep on engaging in the chat and share your comments, your thoughts.
Blessed, my sister.
Yes, sis.
You're gonna
read tonight. I want a good too.
I wonder if Winsome H is live.
Oh, Winsome H is here, so she is not live.
Okay.
Once the person is here, they can't be in a live stream and be live at the same time.
I see what you're saying.
Got you. I was just saying,
Marlon said, KP, go down Coronation Market, go catch your pig. Go catch your pig.
God, I tell you. Bless up yourself, Marlon.
I need a goat, Marlon. I know, Lati, I love it. And God says, remember to like up the like, guys, and connect. I need a cow, Marlon. Conversation with the Lees. I need a cow.
Please remember to like up the live. And I'm not seeing my chat moving. I am asking for some support. Over here, please.
Over there.
Support everyone, even if you have to go around the world.
Okay. How much account do you have? One?
I have one account, but I'm using 4 devices right now.
No, but once you're streaming, you should not visit other people's live.
Thanks for telling me. I didn't know.
So you need to get another account. So if you're streaming, like you're in a multi-stream like this and you want to support someone else that is on the stream, that's why you see I'm using Bless Mom now and Voice Out is using Justice, because it will negatively affect both persons.
Okay, I didn't know. Thank you.
So all our effort will be in vain. So keep up to date.
So hold on, let me see.
Learn as we go along.
Hold
Lady
on.
J, thank you for
I am on with you and I have mine running. Is that okay?
No, come off my chat and stay on yours.
Okay, which is mine? God, first I gotta identify
No,
which.
that's okay. Don't stress it. It's okay. I'm good.
No, I
Just
have to identify which is mine. That's the thing.
no
Okay.
man, just
So come off yours and
yeah,
stay on
just
mine.
yeah, and just stay over yours.
I gotta make sure I'm on the right one. I don't know.
Thank you for your support, guys. Thank you,
I don't know.
Justice.
I don't know. Hunky Queen. Blessed. Okay, let me try this one. I hope I don't
Thank
lose
you for
mine.
coming, Justice.
Okay. So I shut one down. I hope it's the right one.
No, that's okay. You can't any once you don't end StreamYard, you're good. If you
Oh,
end anything on YT, it doesn't affect anything.
okay.
Yeah. Just don't whatever you do, don't end StreamYard. We need to catch up with the chat. So while you figure it out, let me go
Yeah,
in
I
the
did it.
yeah. In
Bless Mom,
this,
thanks for coming.
that's why I want to give me, or that's why I want you to give me one and go and look for. And go and looking after it. Lady J, thank you for
Mine.
coming. We appreciate you.
Sharon, pardon me 1 minute. Sharon, could you check if mine is still up or I end the wrong one?
Okay.
I think I end the wrong one.
No, you're still running.
Okay.
Just close everything on YT. You can keep your YT on and turn it down.
You're still streaming, Queen.
Okay. Okay, so 3 is on here.
Yes.
Brother Marlon, that's wonderful. J Brown is saying, Lati, you see how long me tell you to give me your phone from J Brown. Take it away, J Brown. You're right. You're welcome,
I'm not in the
Walter.
right one.
Hi, guys.
Again, thank you for coming. We appreciate you. Lady J. Greetings. I just visit you from Steve.
Lati, send me something on my channel. Let me see if I see it. Okay. Thank you, Conversations. Thank you.
Watch Queen Cooking, Lady J. Blessing. Winsome is giving us hearts. Let's hello from J Brown. Thanks for coming. Justice from Walters.
Where in Mandeville you live in, guys?
Voice out, bless up yourself from Les. JB Blessings from Homestead. Steve from Lady J. J Brown, look how long I'm looking for you to come take the phone from Cecilia Toy. Homestead giving us heart. Winsome saying, I bless Mom. I win some. Like and share Don Walters from both pages. From Justice KP saying, somebody have an extra tab open, please.
Sorry, sweetheart. That's me. I'm so sorry.
Yeah. Les, where are you? Where are you going from KP? I will visit Steve. Thanks much from Lady J. Miken Blessings. Tell me when you guys are ready. No, I'm just trying to make the chat feel.
Veronica, welcome. I didn't see you. Sorry.
Path Adventures support you. Mother in Day. Thanks for coming, guys. We appreciate your support. Wait till the live finish from KP Steve. Wait, yeah, Miss Steve is saying conversation with the leaves. Yes, it's yours. It's up. Yes, so conversation is saying it's up.
Yeah, I got it.
Garth, I don't know Mandeville so good, you know, Garth. I don't just know where I am living. And into going to the town, the market, the supermarket.
Ingrid, welcome.
Somerset, where's Somerset? Ingrid, pick up yourself, Ingrid.
Veronica is still here. I just come home there. I'm going to do just that now from J Brown. Stevie saying I'm hanging over with Thank you,
Thank you for
Steve.
still,
We
yes, thank you for
appreciate
still here.
you.
Watch for you.
That's so nice of you, Fred. Being from yesterday. Fred is here. Thank you for coming, Fred. We appreciate you. From Summerfield, Manchester.
Where is Somerset? Where is Somerset? I don't know, man. If it's so good enough, guys.
Okay,
There
guys.
last
So
year, but I
we
don't know
are
where
up to date with the chat now. So continue sharing and keep looking in the chat and read as we go along.
Here, guys. I don't know, man. If it's so good, I don't know where is Somerset. I am a Kingston and come to the country to live.
Where you live, Sharon?
I am living in Manchester now.
Oh.
Yeah. I am living on the main
Mike
near
Town. He said Mike Town, then Somerset.
Mike Town. Oh, I don't really know Mike Town. I know. I just know my way from town to where I'm living. I'm in Kingsland. I am at the when you're approaching to take this perjury in that scheme there in Kingsland. So I just know my way into the town.
Not to you Windows. Welcome.
I hear about Mike Town.
I'm from Ocherius. I was born in St. Mary.
Mm-hmm.
Lived in Ocherius for a little while down here. Okay, so what's the next topic?
Well, we're about to end now, so we think we should.
No, I can't end. Voice out page is of almost 47 people.
Yes.
So I can't end from ourselves. Okay, okay, voice out. I'm humbled from Fred. If anything, we just have to turn it in a silent stream, but I can't end with our page with so much persons.
Okay.
So when if you guys get tired, I'll just put in a clip and turn it into a silent until it dies off. Then I'll
say okay. So okay, understand it.
So just continue.
We can still swing around, but my encouragement to my sisters, and it goes for my brothers also, because this thing is not a one-way thing. Men are going through the same thing like us also, because we have a lot of women out there. They are very ungrateful, just like the men.
Yeah, because I was invited on a channel, and Mighty Rock. This woman allegedly put this brother out with his 14-year-old daughter in the snow last week. I mean, that was the most painful thing I could have ever listened to. Put her out because of whatever the reason is, with green card and whatever. Put him out. He videoed it and sent it in. So, pack his bag when he got home from work. His garbage bag was waiting.
Allow me to address
conversation. Thank you.
To address J. Brown Bless. All your students here are unruly tonight, so me no know how you are gonna manage them. Sorry for you. Sometimes you just have to spoil them and leave them. J. Brown, thank you for that laughter. Ingrid, blessings from Blessed Girl Cherise. Bernie Cousin, I'm Niken.
Okay.
We are up to date, so you guys can continue.
Yeah, so we have to continue strengthening the brothers also, because
watch friend. Someone invited me on the panel.
Yeah, sometimes a lot of men can tell you relate to you some things that women put them through. Some women ungrateful, They send them to school from they're young, or from both of them were young, and then after they get what they want, they achieve everything. That is the time when them decide to leave the person who was there for them from day one, and that is not right. Understand me? But I noticed we women, we are stronger than men. When we can cry, sleepless night, lose a lot of weight, frustrated. Some people go out of their mind. Sometimes we stand strong until we get over the situation and we move on. Only thing we are left with a broken heart, and we are bitter, and it goes for the men also. We never go on like women are saints. There are some ladies out
Mm-hmm.
there, they are not saints. They are
Mm-hmm.
ungrateful,
Guys, give me a visit, guys. Nobody has visited me in a while.
you know. They go through the same thing also.
Nobody has visited my channel. Give me a visit, guy. Pop in and say hi.
Yeah, man. We have to stand up for the men them also. They are human being also.
Yes,
It's
it's
not
rough out
it's
there.
vice versa, it's not a one-way thing. So
It's
let me
rough
get
out
that
there.
straight.
Bless
But what
man, welcome.
but what I am saying, what about what how do I don't hear nobody answer the question about how a single Christian women,
Mm,
single
mm.
Christian women out there coped when it comes on to Valentine,
Well,
especially if you believe in it, or if you celebrate it. How do you enjoy your Valentine?
I remember when I first got divorced. The holidays were very hard for me.
Yes.
And what my sisters did, and quite a few of my girlfriends, they, especially my girlfriend here, they came in the morning. I'll never forget that. She came in the morning with balloons and chocolate and roses, and she's like, Valentine's Day is for people you love and appreciate. And I love you, my sister. So, what I would encourage for anyone, if you're single, is it's just a day and it's going to pass. That's what I tell myself. It's going to pass. So find something or someone to spend that time with that's in the same lane with you. So if you have single friends, go out with them. Go out with them. Bless girl, thanks. Go out with them. Plan and go next week, Wednesday. You have the weekend. Call up some good girlfriends and say, "Hey, girls, you want to go eat some fish, or you want us just go in a mall and walk around and shop?" And that's what I do. That's what I do. Holidays are hard for me, as most of you know who are on my channel. My son just died. And he was one of these guys since my divorce that says, "Oh, mom, I'm the man in your life." So he would make an effort to send me, if he can't come, to send me flowers. And I develop a relationship with my girlfriends. And we go out. We have a blast. We have the roses and everything.
And
So
everybody can do that home care.
well, as I said, do what you can. If it's just for the two of you to meet each other at home and have a glass of something,
Right.
yeah, it's
Would,
do what
would you
you
would you
can.
would you believe me that I saw this inspector of policeman down by the supermarket, and when I saw the man I admire me, would you believe me that I hide?
Yeah, I believe you. Yes,
I
yes, I
am
can see you
so
doing that.
afraid. I I hide, and every time I see that man and him stare for me, I hide him.
But can I
Our,
say
our
something?
gentleman will see me and say to me, say, "I, what is your name? Can I have your number?" I said to him, say, "Look, here, I'm an old lady." The man say, "You don't look old." I said, "By the way, I'm afraid this man." Oh,
But
God.
let me answer. Let me answer. And if it's too personal, just say I refuse to answer.
No, man, go ahead.
Don't you think you're robbing yourself? You're robbing
Well,
yourself. Wait, you're robbing yourself the
mm,
ability to be loved, to be admired, to be pampered. Because
mm,
listen, I always say this when I was in singles ministry, and I don't like it anymore. I'm telling you the truth, Sharon.
Mm.
When I was in singles ministry, I always tell them this is not bashment's ministry. This is a ministry to strengthen each other. And when a man say hello to you, he does not want to drop the turtle shell. He just want to acknowledge you, and your hormone says, yes, I got to get
Mhm.
balance.
True.
So, there's more to it than intimacy comes
Yes.
in varied levels. And being able to be affirmed by a man, appreciate it. Take it. When a man open a door for me when I'm going in the supermarket or coming out of a building, I let them know I appreciate that. It felt good. I always tell them that. And then my friends say, you are such a flirt. But
Yes.
acknowledge it. Acknowledge it, because a man saying hello and telling you you're beautiful, it's just affirming that you're beautiful. So why rob yourself of that experience? Because it feels good. It feels good. When you
I'm
put on your
guarding. I am.
clothes, your mirror tell you you look good. But when somebody affirms that,
I am guarding my heart.
but that's not your. What I'm simply saying is, thank you, Watch Queen. What I'm simply saying, I'm not saying not to guard your heart. I think I said up front that at our age, we have to use our head, manage relationship as a business at least for 60 days. You know what I'm. Oh, Les say she drinking her wine. Okay, Les. What I'm saying is,
I
do
would have
not
some of
rob.
that wine.
Listen what I'm saying. I'm
Yes.
saying, do not rob yourself
Okay.
of
That's true.
the pleasurable moments that comes with hello. Your brain loves it. Your
Yes.
hormone loves it. Take the acknowledgement, push your shoulders back, hold your head up and go girl. You still good. You see what I'm saying? Because
Yes.
there's more to it. And when we are hurt the way we're hurt,
Mm-hmm.
we tend to close the Mumford's Kitchen. Welcome, long time. We tend to just want to go in a shell. You're robbing yourself. You're robbing yourself of. I look at it every day. I'm not robbing myself of these pleasures. I'm not. And I'm not talking about playing golf here. I'm talking
Okay.
about companionship and compliments.
Okay.
So don't rob yourself of that, because it's a feel good moment, and your hormones love it. And there's some folk that says, allegedly, that the most miserable people are single women who are divorced. I always tell people, divorced people, we are divorced, we're not single. Single is you've never ever experienced a relationship. We have been there, so it hurts a little deeper because we miss it. But I would encourage you to, relax, breathe a little, enjoy the little moments. Because God, it feels good, girl. Once you acknowledge it and bring it in, you'll never
Yes.
stop. You'll never stop. Don't, don't,
Okay.
don't, don't, don't.
Bless. Say something.
Hi,
From
Chatterfly. How are you? Welcome. Chatterfly, welcome. Catch a fly, sorry. Catch a fly, welcome.
when when a woman, I don't know about a man, is not loved. How should I put it that way? Um, this lady is not into a relationship for a while. You think that person have a look?
Yes.
What is what is the look?
Okay. Do you have a close man friend that can be honest with you?
No,
Okay, because I tell you.
because I see a topic once, that there when a woman is not, you know, physical with a man over a period of time, These are the may I call it now may
No,
I call it
here, yeah, the hormones. But here's what I'm saying to you. It's not about
mm,
being physical alone. A
mm.
woman can be celibate and truly happy.
No, I'm
A
not talking about the
woman,
happiness. I'm talking about the look and
right?
what your body goes through.
Okay. So here is it.
I'm
And
not
most
hold on, look at home care queen. Sorry about that. It says it affect your heart. It affects your some of your organs, and there is a look. So I would like to know what is that look.
okay. So be patient with me here.
Yes.
Welcome everyone. Thanks for coming. Appreciate you being here. Jump in the conversation anytime. Here is it. The
Yes.
look is not about you not having a man.
Mhm.
The heart problem and high blood pressure is not about not having a man. What that's about is the anger you carry.
They
And
say
the,
it affect the heart and the circulation too.
yes, but what I'm saying, it's not about not playing golf alone. It's variables. It's the
Okay.
anger. It's the anger. It's the resentment. It's I don't know if you've ever experienced this.
Mhm.
When I first got divorced, I could not go around my sisters because
Oh.
they're in relationships that has proven the test of time and they're happy. And it would just push me in a place that I didn't like. And I spoke to my sister about it. And she said to me, we will be more mindful when you're around, that you've walked this walk. You know what it's like. You yearn for it. So it's not just
Mhm.
playing golf. It's the emotions that the negative emotions that are carried. So whenever you see something, it triggers you. Yes, angry women have a look. It have a look in their face that said, "Don't come near me."
Well,
Eh,
I am not angry like that though. I am not
But you
angry.
won't know. An angry person don't
Mhm.
know unless somebody. That's why I ask you if you have
Oh.
someone that can be honest with you. Because
Yes,
if
I
you
have a
don't
friend.
know, you. Hmm?
I have a friend, but I what as I told you,
EK,
I I
welcome.
I read up on it and realize that I didn't know that these things can affect you.
Yes, they can.
It
Yes, they
affect
can.
it affect your heart. It affect
Yes,
your circulation system.
yes,
You
yes.
know.
But it's the anger. It's the
Oh
anger. And if you read more materials on it and
yes,
don't focus on playing golf, focus on the emotions, the anger, the resentment you feel.
yes.
Thank you, conversation. Some women, and that is something I worked on.
Mm-hmm.
Some women, the anger is there. And let me tell you, your unconscious mind is a conversation that you don't participate in. So
Yes.
your unconscious mind pushes out the negative feelings while you're telling yourself that you feel good. The
Mm-hmm.
unconscious mind pushed out what it wants to advertise. And that's where, as conversation says, some women look stiff and tense also. Okay. And then there's the reverse. There's that woman who has healed, who has gone through the steps of healing and comes out of it, and you see her and you think she's married, she's happy, she deals with life, she enjoys situation that comes her way, avoid those that she can't manage. So
Well,
the first thing is to accept that I'm hurt. And I know Christendom always use this phrase, I got God, God is my husband. Lies you tell. He is your father. God is not an incestual God. So he's your father, he's your protector, he's your companion. but he's not your lover. And I hear this in Christendom so much. And then you walk around bitter. So
Can I
now
say something to Can I say something to your home care queen?
go ahead.
You have a lot of women out there and even men too, really praying and asking God for a partner, and it is not happening. What do you think about that? I am not asking God for any husband anymore. I stop. I stop. I don't ask for that for years now. I cut it out. But what about the person? I hear a lot of women on prayer line asking the pastor and the host to pray for them to get a husband. So what do you think about it?
Okay, and
You're
this is
praying
my
for a partner, you're not getting, there is no partner. What do you think about that?
this is my opinion. This is my opinion. And nothing I say or suggest is the
Yes.
responsibility of Blessed Channel. This is my opinion. This is my experience. God sometimes tells us,
Yes.
wait, just a moment, pause. But because we are so fixated and getting that husband, we don't listen. We don't stay in the space.
So true.
Again, and correct me, bless everybody out here, correct me in the chat. When the Bible says, he that findeth a wife, findeth a good thing. He is a man. The man is supposed to find us. So our job is to heal ourselves of our pain. Those who have
Yes.
not been through pain,
Yes.
your job is to put yourself in a space that you are loving on you and you are enjoying life, not just
Yes.
waiting. And for the persons who constantly pray, let's break it down. If your child comes to you and say, Mom, Dad, I want a
Yes.
candy bar. Hi, Jimmy Joe, welcome. If a child comes to you every time you come home from work, the child meets you and says, Mom, did you bring me a candy bar? After a while, you're going to say, child, stop, right?
Right.
God does the same thing to us, but we
Yes,
don't listen.
I believe you. I believe you.
We don't listen.
Although he said, he is God. His ways are not like ours, but I believe you because listen,
Thank
a
you,
lot
conversation.
of a
Thank you,
lot of persons don't get their requests. They ask our Father for stuff and they don't get it. Husband, wife, out, etc., etc., and they walk away because they didn't receive it.
And here is why society sets us up for that.
Yes.
Okay, society sets us up for that. I think it was Conversation, if I'm not mistaken, that says that you have to put yourself on the lane that you're expected. Good night, Andrea. Welcome. You have to put yourself on the lane that you expect the person to be on.
Yes.
So asking God to provide and
Amen.
make for you.
Amen.
Let me backtrack that a little bit. When we ask for things, we must be specific.
Yes.
If you ask God for a man, sis, He's gonna send you a man. If He's gonna send you a man, He's gonna send you some pants. He's gonna send you some shoes, male pants. But if we say, God, here's my suggestion. God, I love relationship. I love marriage.
Just a minute, home care
Friend-
queen. Let her answer Catch a Fly. He said God provides our needs. God provides for our needs. Yes, Catch a Fly, He provides. But sometimes we must have faith and wait. The word is wait.
Yeah, that's why I said sometimes
We
He
have
says,
to
wait.
wait. A lot of people cannot wait on God. That is why they go out there and messed up. They have to wait.
But I must say also, I don't know what channel I am on. Oh, she sent me for me to close down and stay on mine. And the other thing too, thank you, Catch a Fly. Let me hasten to say this before I forget. Desperation makes bad choices, bad decision in any areas of our life.
Yes.
What I would encourage us to do. Hold on, let me answer some. Sister Home Care, I agree with you. Okay, thank you, Catch a Fly. Marlon says, sometimes the kind of men these women praying for don't even exist. And God knows because he makes all man.
Mm-hmm. That's true, Marlon, my brother. We have to put the flesh under subjection because a lot of women allow the flesh to rule them, men too.
The thing, being
The
specific.
flesh is the problem in the sanctuary, Flesh is the problem. Is a big issue. I remember the body is the church. And he said we must present our body as a living sacrifice. All right? So
Yeah, but we,
what we must do when we are single women is pray and ask God to give us, you understand, dominion over the flesh.
you see,
Because
first,
honestly, home care queen, honestly, when the flesh rise up, it's like a Gilbert storm, talk truth. I
not
told
for
me I
me,
talk.
darling. Not for me. I'm in control of my
No,
emotions. My
I
emotions
didn't.
are not in
Listen to
control
what
of
I
me.
said. Listen to what
Karen
I said.
Thomas, welcome, welcome.
Listen to what I said, home care queen. I
Hmm.
said we have to ask God for dominion over the flesh. In Romans 8, the Bible tells us that if we have the flesh, we cannot please God. So we have to ask God to give us dominion. But I am saying to you, listen me keenly. I don't know about your body. I don't know about your body. I present my body as a living sacrifice. My flesh cannot rule me. I am not of the flesh. I am of the spirit. But your flesh, you don't have a fleshy weakness, but don't your flesh have a time when it rage?
Not Mandara. Okay. So let me say this.
Can I break it down a little?
No, I know what you're saying.
Because
I know exactly what you're saying.
as I tell you, I am a physical fit woman that eat right, and you notice the kind
Okay.
of stuff them that I deal with.
Yeah.
You have remember you have dominion over the flesh. The flesh not ruling. I'm not of the flesh, but your flesh is alive. Your flesh not dead.
Okay. Let's pay attention to
I,
Jimmy Joe in the chat. 1 minute, Sharon.
mm,
Jimmy Joe in the
mm,
chat says, sometimes I think, and Jimmy Joe, if I make a mistake with your statement, please forgive me. Sometimes I think all of humans are inside a movie, and the sun is out projector is, I hope that's our projector, and I question what is real life. Real life is whatever you make it. That's
right.
my opinion.
We don't want to
Let,
stray from the
let me go
topic.
back.
Home
Let
care.
me go back to Sharon.
Home care.
Remember we were talking about discipline.
Listen to me. Listen to me. Listen to me. Home care.
This
The
is
body. I remember before I fast and pray and seek God face to give me dominion over the flesh. I wasn't all over the place, but I was so sad because of how the flesh was acting. It bring me into fasting and prayer because I'm not gonna feed the flesh. I'm not gonna feed the flesh. So if your flesh not acting up, and I mean acting up, it's not carrying you to places that you don't want to go. But the flesh is the flesh.
yeah, but what I'm saying to you, Sharon, and I understand what you're saying. I get you. I'm present. I hear you.
Yes.
What I'm saying to you is, hold on 1 minute. EK is saying, Marlon, do you know how many ladies I tried to date, but because I was struggling in life, they rejected me. But God bless me now, and I meet their bar, but too late. It happens.
Yes.
Happens. I mean, if and let's be real and take emotions out of this. and just speak as adults without having all that emotions and stuff. Pause the emotion for a while. You cannot expect, and let me make a statement again, a clarifying statement. This is my opinion.
Yes.
This is not a blanket statement. You're going to tell me that I spent 6 years in college, spent a lot of money to get where I asked the Lord to take me, and He took me there, and I'm just supposed to now come out when I'm ready for a partner, and he shows up barefoot, broke and ugly, and I'm supposed to say it's love, I'm going there? And let's be real, people. One of the misnomers and one of the issues that can create problems in relationship is when you truly don't understand yourself, and you go and you take someone, and at the time you're saying, I get it, he'll get where I am. What if that person does not want to be a professional, but they want to continue to be a blue collar worker? You have to come to terms with that in yourself.
What can
Now,
what is Marlon going on in the chat?
hold on, I can't keep up. Marlon is on. Hold on 1 minute. Marlon said, I see women who claim they are so strong, and 2 months after left the market home, she end up in hospice care. Marlon, you know what you need? Marlon, here's a cup of water.
Marlon going, Marlon just giving some joke. Marlon just giving some joke.
Yes, he has to. He's not serious.
Women are stronger than men.
Yeah, because the process for hospice. Yeah. So as I was saying before, we have to.
I am a lioness.
EK says, less incentive. I am a 1 second. Let me acknowledge the chat. EK says, God, I am a king of the jungle. This thing is going so fast. EK says, less incentive. I am the king of the jungle. Simba chills and lioness have to be hunted. Okay, that's how it goes. Jojo, welcome. Fred, thanks for being there. Welcome. Guys, remember, hop over and look at my page while you're here. So as I was saying, we have to, both male and female, we have to accept ourselves, know what we can do and what we can't do. I think someone said it earlier. If you know that you're a person that loves to be hugged, and you meet someone, not because he's a man, and he, after speaking with him, he says, I don't like nobody touch me. Then if you know hug is important to you, don't hope that he'll change because you're going to get married, because whatever a person tells you before marriage, they're not going to change the core of who they are. You can change the color of his shoes, but if he loves brown shoes, don't buy him a black shoe, because that creates issues. So instead of us looking for a man, ask the Lord to send us someone who knows him, who acknowledges him, and who is the right fit for you. No one is perfect. However, your core values, they do not go away. So if my mate comes to visit or stops by and leave the shoe, I hate to have stuff thrown all over the entrance of my house. But if he leaves it there, I'm not going to go crazy. All I'm going to do is go pick it up and put it where I want it to be. If he's a social butterfly and he has a certain, likewise, women have a certain amount of friends that they hang out with on Tuesdays at from 4 to 5. Let it go. Sometimes, and I will go to Marlon with this one, sometimes we make issues where there shouldn't be any, and that's why men think we're miserable. No, have your do's and your don'ts, which is the foundation and the fundamental of who you are. I love a man that acknowledges that there's a God. I love a man that loves physical touch. I love a man that doesn't mind holding my hand in public. Then if you get a man, yes, conversation, choose your back. And I think this is why men think that we are difficult. It's because we have not gotten to the place where we negotiate with ourselves before we meet that person. So listen, if you have 3 of what I'm looking for, which I only have 4, and you come around me and I notice you throw your jacket down here and I love the jacket hang up, you know, and I'm talking about especially people in 50s and 60s. We get set in all little nuances, and women who have been single for a while, we get second in little things. So likewise men. Hold on 1 minute. Marlon and his, even after a man causes womanize to pluck out. You know what? I'm getting multiple orgasms. You know what, Marlon? Marlon, I have a cup of water for you. I have a cup of water for you, Marlon. That's all I can offer. You know, so we must, younger women between 20 and 30s, they've become more aware because of socialization and other things that become, but some of us West Indians, Father have mercy, and other cultures, you can't put your shoes there, so you can't put it there, so me not tell you say you mustn't put your shoes there, so just pick up the shoes. So you spend 1 hour arguing about a pair of shoes when you could be hugging. You could be in the kitchen washing the dishes and he's patting on your apples. Who's playing music? It's a little bit too loud. Music is a little bit, I think the person is sleeping. Bless, are you still here? Voice out, is that your music? We're gonna get... Voice out, is that your music? Sharon, is that you? We're gonna get slashed, you know, this music is... Hi, White Wolf, welcome, welcome. Home Care Queen here, welcome. Hi, Barry, welcome. Guys, be careful. The music is really loud. So what we need to do is stop majoring in the minors. We have done it all our life. We've seen our family do it. And we need to break the cycle. And that will bring more joy. Well, joy comes from God. More happiness. I know conversation. I don't get it. I don't know whoever is playing it is fast asleep. Oh, it's not a copyright? Marlon is saying it's not copyright. We're good. So I guess he knows. He's saying it's not copyright for us to just keep going. So, you know, men and women, we need to decide what is more important. Is it more important to have a partner that leaves his shoes in the hallway, or to have all your shoes nicely tucked away and you don't have a companion? And that's what it boils down to. Please turn the music down. Thank you. And that's what it boils down to. We have to know Our non-negotiables are different. Our non-negotiables are things that is the core of what we want. Those are different. But the things that we have watched, one of the things that yeah, thank you guys. Thank you guys. For those of you who are watching my channel, I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And those of you who are watching everyone else, thank you. Those who are in the chat, appreciate you so much. So decide what you want, decide what you want, and decide what is more important. And I think that's what makes the difference. One of the things that I have noticed when I lived with my grandmother, and I carried that through my life, my grandmother spent years in England. She's from Cuba. And she spent years in England. And she brought out some of the finest chinas in the 70s. I remember just before I came to America permanently. And I remember we could not touch those chinas. And as a visitor come in the house, she takes them out. And when I got to the full age of 16 and I was in America, and I was so proud that I can speak now and my parents can tell me to be quiet because this is America. When I got to 16 here, even before 16, when I was 12, 13, I used to say, why everybody comes, they get to eat out of our china and we can't? They're just, what's this stuff? Break front. Everything is just stuck in the break. We call it china cabinets now. Everything. One of the things I pledged from I left home at 19, that every china that I buy will be used until this day. Yes, watch Queen cooking. Until this day, I don't have plates in my cupboards. My china cabinet, my plates are used. Maybe I'm mean, but after I watched that and watched my grandmother died and all those china remained in that cabinet. She died and she left them and never used them until somebody comes in. I pledged that I would never do that. My children, china cabinet, set the table. The stuff that are in the kitchen is just to use when I'm cooking or whatever. But the china, the crystals, they're all to be used. I have no, can you imagine working hard and you don't enjoy what you work for because you're waiting for a man? I hear people say, I have sheets that I buy put down waiting for my husband. Are you crazy? Yes. I hear people say, yes, Jimmy, only for special occasions. Can you imagine work all your life? You were, hi Maritz, live 8 a.m. How are you? Can you imagine working all your life, buying the stuff that you love and putting them down so somebody else could use them? Are you out of your mind? I'm sorry. I work hard for them. I'm using them first. I have nothing special put down for no other day. I'm using it. And those things, believe it or not. Yes, Jimmy Joe, there's nothing we can take with us. So, and if they're gonna get passed on, you'll get the new used. It will be newly used. But I'm using it. It's the same thing with our relationship. Yeah, rich is a state of mind. I understand what you're saying. Money pays the bills and it makes life easier. But I understand what you're saying. You see, the thing is, when we sit down, especially us women, mature women who have been hurt through divorce or whatever, and younger people too, when we sit down and be honest with ourselves and look at the issues that created the most problem in our relationship, that's right, Jimmy Joe. Can't take anything with you when you're dying. You see, what I find in talking to people, the things that creates problems. Yes, Queen. The things that create problems in relationships, some 85% of them are avoidable. If a man wants to cheat, and this is my opinion, if a man wants to cheat, there's nothing you can do to stop him. He will walk through the keyhole. You can swing off the chandelier. You can turn into Madonna and then back into Halle Berry. If he wants to cheat, he is going to cheat. If a woman wants to cheat, they're going to cheat. It's an innate thing. It's a decision. So there's nothing. God's revenant. There's nothing you can do to stop someone from cheating. However, there are things we can do to make our relationship flow. And as women, because men has this thing of that we are so cold and stiff, and we need to. Okay, Jimmy Joy saying, when I'm long gone, I'll be alive, my son. So anything that I think is worth giving just keeps getting passed down to family line. Okay. The thing about it is, thank you for your support, Winston. The thing about it is, if we want to be really honest with ourselves, not everything that men says is true about us. Some of them are intimidated by women that are independent. Some of them are intimidated by women that are social butterflies that can get along in any crowd. However, we as women have to look. Okay, Jimmy, I hear you. We have to look at how we are portrayed and take it personal. Because if there's something that I could change in my new relationship, I have thought about it before the relationship came on board. So I said to myself, listen, these issues that I had that was an issue in the marriage, or those of us who has had long-term relationship and they broke up and we're starting over, I am going to avoid. Okay, so Marlon says, you also have women that love to toss stuff that her ex used to use, claiming they remind her of him, but identical stuff with the new man credit card. But used to use. You also have women that love to toss stuff that her ex used to use, claiming they remind her of him, but go identical stuff with the new man's credit card. Okay, Marlon. So what I'm saying is that we can break the cycle of how we're seen, of how we are looked on, by taking responsibility and by being intentional about being the best. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. Watch. And I'm going to get off soon. By being the best person we can be for the new path that we're being taken. drop off some of the stuff that was learned or taught in our childhood or our culture that is going to create problem, especially for those people marrying people of other cultures. You cannot indoctrinate someone to take on your culture because you think your culture rules. Meet in the middle. Work the things that can be worked out, because what I know is that the time that we take to argue and fuss over foolishness, that time could be used wisely in our relationship. It could be, as long as the person is honest and respectful. If he says tonight, Thursday night is boys, I'm going to my boys' den. We're going to hang out and we're going to do us. Let him go. He was doing it before he met you. You're not his mother. Let him go, as long as there's respect and trust. And if you can't trust a person, you shouldn't be with them. And that's my opinion. Marlon, what do you have to say? I am Charity. Explain. Explain, Charity. Then I'll think he has a boyfriend. Honestly, if you have to go through all of that, is it worth it? Might as well you just stay by yourself. Because if I have someone that I love and respects me, and I respect and trust him, and he tells me, well, I should have known this from we were courting. Dating is for young people, old people court. We look at the things that we're looking for with our head and not our heart. So if I met him, I met somebody in the age group that I am, 60. That means they have lived an entire life before they met me. They have their friends. They have their nuances. They have the things that drives them. And all of a sudden, because he met me and he put a ring on my finger, I'm supposed to change all of that? That is unfair. That is unfair. Meet in the middle. Meet in the middle. If it's a every week thing, then there needs to be some conversation before you get into the relationship. To say, when we decide to commit, is it possible for you to go every other week? But don't tell a man he can't go. Oh, what you going for? What you going for? Don't tell a woman she can't go do her hair and her nails. For those people who do them, if you know you don't like women with a weave, I'm saying this now. Most of us did not born with bone straight hair that sweeps the floor. That never breaks. Never breaks. Never get shuffled. Most of us are not born that way. So if you know. Oh, thank you, Charity. I know yes, it can be challenging reading the comments. Jimmy Joe says some men like to be ruled. Okay. And get to know if that's the type of person you love, then fine. And that's what we're talking about. Find people who come alongside your preference and your desires and your needs and your nuances. Because I meet a man in his 60s now. The man has lived a life. He's well-rounded. He has his grandchildren and his children. He has his son-in-law. And if he says he's going out with his son and his son-in-laws, what's the issue? What's the issue? If he's saying he's going out with his buddy, what's the issue? These are things that we should know before we go into a relationship. That's why I said That's why I said when you get to a certain age, you use your business head instead of the other head, male or female. You talk about the hard things. Ask him, have you ever been attracted to another man? Ask her, have you ever been attracted to another woman? Is that a fantasy of yours? Ask the hard questions because we have the right to, because of where we are in maturity. Ask, oh, tell her, oh, darling, oh my gosh, I'll never forget this. This man said to me, oh, darling, 2 days we were talking. I can't wait to come to Foreign so I could bathe you and powder you. Are you out of your mind? I never had a bath and bathed and powdered since I was what? I don't even remember. So why would I want you to come and bathe and powder me? Right then and there, as Sharon was saying before, right then and there, you know they're after something. A man cannot meet you on the phone, and that's a whole different topic. Meet you on the phone. You have to travel from here to Jericho. Every time you want to see him, you have to pay a plane fare. You have to have a stay in a Airbnb. And you think that's love? That's a whole nother topic. So guys, thanks for hanging with me. I don't know what to do. Is Marlon here? No, Watch Queen, I'm serious. You say you want a companion, and this goes for all ages, male and female. You say you want a companion, and somebody from Egypt met somebody and tell you, oh, I have a friend here in Egypt. And you would be a good fit for him. Hi, Mom Phrase. You would be a good fit for him. You want a companion, yeah. Companion is somebody you're getting to know, to understand, to see if it can move to another level. And the person is in Egypt. And you talk on the phone and they're telling you how much they love you. And every time thank you, Queen. Every time you need to see him, you as the female, that's when I know I'll be single with a t-shirt and a hat to match. Every time you want to see them, you have to take a plane. And then when you get to the destination, you probably have to buy down to the soda or the water that you need. Now you guys tell me, how can that work? How do you get turned on by that? Okay, Marlon, thank you. You tell me. Bye, Winsome. Thanks for coming. Appreciate your support. You tell me now. You have to feed him. You have to take a plane to go and visit him. How do you get turned on by that person? Because that's a child. That's raising a child. You're welcome, Justice. Guys, give me a visit, okay? Give me a visit from the other channels. Give me a visit. That's a child you're rearing. You're rearing a second child. And it creates imbalance in the relationship. When you come together, it's gonna create issues. When you come together, it's going to create issues because the pendulum is no longer equal. Because he's so used to you taking care of him. Why you think he's going to come where you are and go find a job? Someone please tell me. If you meet someone from Switzerland, and if his phone is not working, you have to pay for the phone to work. You have to feed them. Because I can't and I can't and I can't and I can't. And you're sending money. When they come to you, why you expect them to come and work hard when they've been taken care of? Because they're your child. Don't get me wrong. Long distance relationship can work when it's balanced. It can work when it's balanced. It can work when it's balanced. So guys, thanks for your time. We've been here for a while. Appreciate your time. Thanks for the love. Remember to visit me. Remember to leave a comment. Those who I have not given any bananas to, please leave a comment so I think I have caught up now. But just in case I haven't, please send me something that I know that you have not received it. Thanks again for coming. Have a good night. Be blessed. Marlon, go sit somewhere. Marlon, you know what? I have a rock for you. So Marlon, what you're saying is leave my studio up. Don't shut down. Okay, all right. That is going to be hard because I need to do some work right now. I've been on here and I need to take care of some stuff on my computer. Okay, so let me see. So which one do I not shut down? Yard stream? Can I shut mine down and leave Yard stream up? Guide me, please. Four Corner, Home Care Queen TV here. Welcome. Thank you, Watch. Thank you. So guys, I don't want to mess up the I don't want to mess things up. So tell me, what do I do? Do I just, because I need to use my computer? Okay. Okay, so just shut down the live stream. So would that be mine or the shared one? Okay, I hope I don't make a mistake here. Bye Conversation, bye Queen, bye Mom Phrase. Rich Vivian, welcome. You just woke up? Okay, guys, who's on? Justice? Could you help me here? I have 2 PCs running. What do I do? Which one do I end? Mine or the shared? Okay, I'm gonna lock down. I don't know. And mine. Don't make up your face, Marlon. I want to make sure I'm doing the right thing. Okay. Okay, got you, Marlon. Got you, Justin. I did end it. Yeah, there's a oh, you wasn't. Yeah, there's a lot of
Guys, thanks for coming. We appreciate you. You can leave it running for double H or you can shut down yours if you wish. I'm going to leave it running like this once more. Thanks for coming.
yeah, they left me by myself. Hmm. It's a Shizo. Mhm.
Guys, thank you all for coming. I appreciate you all. Home care queen. Home care queen.
What?
Home care queen.
Yeah?
Everyone fall asleep on you. On home care queen, you cannot be live on somebody else live.
Hello, hello, Sharon. Are you hearing me? Sorry about that. I thought they said I could. Sorry. Are you hearing me?
I'm going to do a redirect to God's Child.
Okay. Sorry about that. I thought they said I could go off.
Are you talking to me?
Yeah, you hearing me?
Yeah.
I'm sorry about that. I thought they said we could go to others.
No, not while you're live streaming. And it catch me just now because I thought I had my other face on.
Mm-hmm.
So I was by Miss Wendy, but when I realized I had to leave. So I'm going to do a redirect to God's Child TV. So you can say your final
Yeah, I need to go. I mean,
Yeah.
last 2 nights I've really spent too much time on here.
Yeah. But you could have I thought I had set up the thing, but it seems like I didn't set it up
You fell
for
asleep.
yeah, but I thought I set it up so others could end it for me. But
I thought they said they did. That's why I went over.
no, it wasn't set up properly. So you can say your final piece.
Oh, we did already.
Okay, so
We bid our goodbyes and we had a lot of laughs.
okay, so I'm setting up a redirect to
Guys, remember me on my channel. Nobody visited. I think I only had 2 or 3.
I was there with Bless Mom.
Mm-hmm. Rich Vivian, how are you? I won't be able to come on tomorrow or over the weekend, okay? I'm very busy.
That's okay. That's okay. So thanks for the notification.
Mhm.
I'm just trying to refresh studio to do the redirect.
So when can I close down completely? When you're finished?
Yeah, but you can drop now and then I'll do the redirect.
What do you mean drop? Click
I'm
off?
about I'm setting um from studio. Yeah, from YT.
I already did that. I don't know why it's still
Not
showing.
YT. Oh, sorry, I'm confusing you. Not YT
Okay,
from
StreamYard.
StreamYard.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on because my Okay, Bless. Thanks again. Have a
Yeah,
great
you
night, great weekend.
same to you.
Okay. Marlon almost kill us over there tonight. Lord, I wish you were on.
That's Marlon. Marlon is Marlon. But he means no
I know. Okay, I'm gonna end this.
I'm just trying to give some support to person who are connected to me, during connecting with them and respond to some messages and my YouTube stored the message. I'm just going to be
Listen,
Yes, there.
you know how long me there you call, you never did I hear me?
Cause I fall asleep.
No, I mean I mean that man, since you come back.
Oh no, I wasn't hearing you. Your mic probably was on mute.
Okay. So, oh you're gonna read God's child.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
setting. Yeah, I wasn't hearing you, Sissy.
Okay, I'm waiting on the something to come up with press on it.
Yeah.
You get a nice little speak though.
Yeah, very nice one too.
I did a laugh of prayer, but me nobody follow them.
No, that's okay. They mean me no harm.
No man, me know so them I mean in the arm, me know so I joke them I make.
Yeah,
Me so them I enjoy themselves, man.
yeah.
Hmm.
Because tonight, honestly, I didn't plan to
You're,
go.
you're tired too, you know, cause when you work and I want easy something, you know.
Yeah, I didn't plan to go so long
Mm-hmm.
tonight. But sometimes you don't plan and stuff happens.
Yeah.
I was just trying to facilitate my sissy voice out
Yes.
with her double H, being as she has so much persons on
Mm-hmm.
my. 'Mighty student. 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 'Mighty student
again.
Yeah, now it's coming up.
Okay.
Yeah, customization. You have persons on your side?
No, only 3 persons.
Oh, you didn't get your laptop?
I'm gonna buy a new one.
Yes, it's you can.
Meanwhile, I'm gonna get a keyboard, but I'm gonna buy a new one and then we can get the keyboard later on. Because it's a good laptop. Me have it. It's a Dell, a touch screen. It's just the keyboard gives it problem. And the guy him fixed phone, but it look like him can't handle the laptop here. That is it.
Oh.
So instead I'm gonna mess it up. I said I'm gonna buy a new one and then my car go up at a company in further up in Mandeville that deal with Dell's laptop. Yeah, I sit and watch, but now leave them with it.
Yeah.
Oh God, it not work.
No, it's working, but with everything it takes time, and you cannot rush it, else you have to do it back over.
Okay.
So I just set it up. Voice out, Sissy, are you going to do a raid? Tell me before I end.
Voice out.
Oh, Voice out says she wants to do a raid. Do you want me to walk you through the processes? Because if I end, everyone ends. So you have to do it before I end. So sis, you go into studio. Type in the chat, sis, so I know you're okay. So you go into studio. Fatima, thank you for coming. At Almas, Fatima, thank you for coming. Didi, thank you for coming. Almas, Fatima, I think you said Didi is a good word. So you go into studio, sis. Then you go on to content. Then you go to content, sis. Are you hearing me? Indicate my sister. Phone, laptop. Go on your laptop. It's easier. So go into studio on your laptop. I need to reset my function so my members can end it for me. Because my members can always start and end my live stream. So I need to set it up, reset it so they can do that for me.
Okay.
Hi Les, thank you for still being here. I'm doing a redirect, but I'm waiting on Voice Out. She is also doing one. Tell me when you're in content, my sissy. And make sure the studio that you're in is with Voice Out. Rich Vivian, sissy, thank you for coming. I'm waiting on my sister to indicate if she's following me.
Say my iPhone at like fire.
I told you to put a wet napkin on a plate and place it on it. Anything, anyway, I'm taking
Okay.
my leave. That's okay. Sissy Les, thank you, sis. That's okay. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your support, sis. I fall asleep, but I thought my members, it was set up that way, but something went wrong. Okay, so you go onto YT. You have to open YT, sis. Turn down your device that you are going to use with YT. Turn down, just turn down the audio. She wants to send her people to God's child. Okay, so go into your into content. Go into content, Sissy. From studio, go into content. I'm okay, Almas. Fatima, bless, how are you? Two side on hosting. Thank you, Sissy. My sister said I'm going ahead and do your reject. Okay, so you go, you are on content, sis. Look for your live stream. Click on live and look for this live stream. So go, after you go into content, you go on live, LIVE. You have video, you have lives, you have post. So you go on lives, select live. If I end mine, then yours won't go, sis. Because when I end yours end also. Good night, everyone, from Sunshine and Rainbow. Okay, tomorrow, sis. Let me call you. Let me call you. Let me mute my mic. Thank you guys for coming. I appreciate you all. Remember to be the reason for someone to smile. I'm going to do a redirect to God's Child TV. Bye, guys.
Bye, 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 bye.